Since 1997, Okes Lawn and Landscape has been turning outdoor dreams into reality. We are here with Michael Okes. You are the owner of this. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
So you have been doing this for almost, over 20 years?
Yeah.
Almost 20 years now?
25.
25 years
yeah,
now?
It's been a while.
And how have you kind of seen this show kind of grow throughout the years? Because you've been coming since like the early 2000s, is that right?
Yes. So yeah, we've been doing it since we were first starting out, and we've kind of seen it evolve to more of an outdoor living area where it's kind of started with just big gardens, and now it's the water features, the patios, the outdoor kitchens, fire pits, fireplaces, so the whole nine. We've just kind of gone with what people want. They want a vacation in their backyard, so we kind of build this to showcase it for them.
Absolutely. You are actually in the garden area right in the center of the show, and honestly, you cannot miss it. I think you're the only place that actually has a water feature at their booth.
It's very popular. I mean, these are just standalone little bubbling boulders. They give people a lot of enjoyment, peace, and their tranquility in their backyard. So it's something that you can put in anywhere. You know, it can be kind of in a little corner area by your patio or even by the front porch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
it is so beautiful. So why did you want to get into lawn and landscaping?
I really just enjoy kind of the aesthetics of it, just all the different textures, colors, layers, and I just enjoy the outdoors. So like building a space for people to enjoy with their families, to hang out and have events and parties and things, just kind of came with the territory of what I like to do. I spend a lot of time outside myself, so it's kind of a second nature for me.
Mm-hmm. You kind of hinted on it a little bit earlier, but outdoor living has just exploded over the years. So how have you kind of seen that transition, and what are people really wanting nowadays?
Well, again, they like to have a space where they can, again, hang out and vacation outside. So that's become the new norm now, where people, instead of traveling as much, they just go outside, they fire up the grill, turn on the fire pit, have the bubbling boulder hanging out, just, a place where you can enjoy with friends and family. Add the plant material to give you some nice colors and textures throughout the season. So it's something that people just really enjoy now, getting outdoors more, and we're glad to help them doing that.
Absolutely. And what are some of your best tips when someone is wanting to kind of maybe completely redesign their backyard? It can be overwhelming because you do a lot of great things. Their website, I think you guys have over 300 pictures on examples of projects that you've done previously, but where would you kind of tell someone in that starting a design process?
Well, coming down here is a great place to start. So you can come down and see everything in person. We've got a bunch of different plant material. We've got the patio, the different stonework, all that good stuff. But yes, it can be kind of daunting at first, but that's where we have the tools and the knowledge to help people out to get over that initial hurdle, is to start the design process. So we can take pictures of their existing properties and then do a 3D rendering to kind of show what it'll look like when it's all transformed. Mm-hmm. So those are really helpful tools to get people to see what it'll look like versus just kind of talking about it.
Right,
so
I know.
We have some examples of that here that people can look at.
Yeah, because that's what I want to see. I want to envision what the space is exactly going to look like. And really, even though it is the start of the year, you should probably start planning and having those conversations now, wouldn't you say?
That's a pro tip I can give people, is come down here, kind of get the process started early, because spring is great, but it gets very busy. Most of the contractors like ourselves, by the time March or April comes, we're booked out several weeks, if not months. So coming down now to start the process is a good way to get a jump on things and just get the creative juices flowing. You have time to kind of work on the design process. So come down here and see all this beautiful plant material, kind of get inspired for spring and get an early jump on it.
There you go. And do you have any special deals going on just for the show?
So everything you see here needs to find a home. So these are all orphans at the moment, and they need to go somewhere in somebody's yard. So you can come on down, pick out the plants you like, and then we'll be happy to move them to your property.
All right. I love the sound of that. I always love a deal during the start of the year. So if people are interested in getting in contact with you, of course, stop by their booth, say hello. You can't miss it. You can actually hear it before you actually see it because of the water feature. So if people are interested in getting that design process started, maybe coming out to the house, do some measurements, all that good stuff, how can people get in contact?
So they can call us on our landline. It's 502-969-5296, or our website, which is www.okeslandscaping.com. And we'll be happy to set up a free consultation and meet with them and talk about the process.
All right, Michael, one of my New Year's resolutions is to be a homeowner, and I cannot wait to start those projects myself. And I know so many people are dreaming of those projects, but you're the one that can make that into a reality.
Absolutely. Be happy to help you when that time comes.
All right. Well, thank you so much. So again, if you're interested in coming down, tickets are still available. You can just go over to LouisvilleHomeshow.com, but we're also giving away tickets on our Facebook page if you want to go ahead and enter that giveaway. But we are coming right back with more Great Day Live.